You have some treachery in the ranks in the fresh. Insubordination around high in a BR right now.
Yeah, the man emotional, G. The last Yardie I pace the man down to him soul. Him now know how to deal with him grief.
Yo, me no response enough. No type of aggression me not got tolerate, virgin. Worse on the man who are right side of my virgin. I them the one who can do it arm enough.
But when like North Carolina, South Carolina, in a gas station like 2, 3 in the morning, and dude was like, "Oh hell no, ain't you?" I'm like, "What?" He's like, "You from that show, man? No, man." Well, we started off. It was we had to have a meeting, just to talk about the situation and how we was gonna come in and what he wanted us to do or whatever. And we had a meeting with Mo and Ray, what I'm saying, which is Miz on the show, and Rafe on the show. And, we just talked it out there, let us know the synopsis or whatever. And everything was cool, you know what I'm saying? I will say, at the time of the meeting, like, everything just seemed like this is something pretty good. It was brilliant. I thought Mo was a genius, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything just seemed okay, you know what I'm saying? And then we just started moving, and, like, we just went from there, you know what I'm saying? Like, pretty much, it was just, real recognize real, we're gonna move forward, you know what I'm saying? That interacting with everybody on the cast was cool, you know what I'm saying? Everybody on the cast was cool. Everybody on the cast was on board for the most part, you know what I'm saying? Till it got like, to like the 20s of the first season when, you know what I'm saying, people start having to die and they got a little mixy or whatever. People didn't want to not be on the show no more. Or, you know what I'm saying, people didn't like the way they roles was getting put or whatever like that, you know what I'm saying? And I know for me, at my side of the situation, we was ready to kind of like slide out like 17, 15, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we can kind of, if you want to get rid of us, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we kind of got stagnated in the situation because our situation was just a little bit too popular for him to just get rid of us. So he was like, yo, if y'all could get a couple of y'all peoples to, you know what I'm saying, die and just elongate the situation, then, you know what I'm saying, let's do that. Like, but y'all good, y'all could stay or whatever. So that's pretty much how that went for a while, you know what I'm saying, even to all the way to season 2, pretty much.
So what was the process as far as like getting like who? Okay, do you think that it was a personal thing or was it like a brand thing? You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
mean,
was it
it was a
personal?
brand. It had to be a brand thing on his end, you know what I'm saying? As far as like we just trying to like kind of slide out because of our personal situations and the way things is going. The popularity was cool, but we was kind of cool with it, you know what I mean? And then it was like, all right, you know what? Let's just try this. Maybe this is a new thing. Maybe we need to change situations in our life, you know what I mean, and go forward that way. So
Okay. Let's slow down for 1 second. Like, let's go back. Let's go back to day one. The first day where y'all shooting, first episode. Describe the first episode where you're in the episode.
all right, so you want detail, Mac? Because you
No,
meant
listen, Fresh. Look at me, Fresh. I want us to talk. You know what I'm saying?
all right. So first
'Cause I'm
episode,
interested.
right? If y'all see how that barbershop scene went, I literally just came off the bike. Like, it's summertime. I'm riding a bike. I got a phone call to come to the barbershop. I'm doing what I'm doing in the street. You know what I'm saying? And I get an email probably about 10 minutes or whatever before I get to the spot. And I got to see these lines and practice them. And y'all see how I'm talking to y'all now.
What are you required to
That
do?
barbershop scene where, me and the general was talking, that first one where Mags and Miz pull up to the barbershop and they see us and we was talking or whatever, like it's right after that. Right before that. It's episode 5. The first time you see me and the general, the first time in the barbershop.
Okay, describe it.
Okay.
Keep on
So
going.
I'm pretty much just, you know what I'm saying, telling them how this is crazy, how a man's died or whatever. But I pretty much came upon the situation, got my lines, had to jump in and just do that. So how y'all see that on TV is me just coming off the block and going straight in after 15, 20 minutes of knowing that we had to do this. You know what I mean? That's the most I can say about that part.
What was the best and the worst thing about the whole money and violence experience?
All right, so I guess the best thing was just, I guess, seeing it happen. You know what I'm saying? Actually working on something and seeing it come to a fruition that it lasted for years. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a part of an iconic moment. You know what I'm saying? No matter what nobody could say, nobody can't say, they can't take that away from me. You know what I'm saying? Like people in the streets, people everywhere, my family, they know like, yo, nah, you was a part of that and that shit was fire. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the best and you know what I'm saying, best things about it. And then one of the worst things about it, um, wait, let me stop. Do you want to elaborate on anything
Now,
the best? Like ask me anything else?
yeah, like okay, well, the best thing I feel like in addition to seeing it come to fruition, you become a face that people know, you know what I mean, or a brand, you know what I'm saying, and you're able to push that. To this day, are you still getting that same like reception from people that know the show? Do people
Yeah,
be like, you owe me from
yeah. That it ain't never really stopped. Like I be trying to be low, but it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Then now they put it back out on Tubi with promotions and all that. So it's definitely like I get in the car and people like,
you ever get weird people, you know what I'm saying, off the show or think or get you confused with the, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you ever get any weird interactions with people that you might meet that know the show?
I mean, I mean, I guess I know when we started, I was like still working and you know what I'm saying. I still was grinding. You know what I'm saying? Because like everybody know like we wasn't getting paid in the first 2 seasons, so I was just doing different stuff. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make ends meet. And I was like on a moving job, all the way in like North Carolina, South Carolina, in a gas station like 2, 3 in the morning. And dude was like, "Oh hell no, ain't you?" I'm like, what? You like, you from that show, man? No, man. I'm like, damn, like, I'm on some grungy, like, damn, this nigga really seen me from this shit. Like,
Yeah.
that's one, like, not the craziest, but like, I can't drink over the top, but like, I can't.
I
And
had a fight.
just the random, even in Canada, like when I was in Canada, Canada was fucked. Maybe that's one. Canada. I was in the Canada streets acting like I'm in Brooklyn or Manhattan, walking around regular, and they was like, I lie you, I tell. Are you, how you walking around here in the streets, man? I'm like, what you mean? They're
That's
like,
just
you're
how
a
they.
star, man. Like, nah, I'm chilling, bro. We good. Y'all want a picture? No, no, man. Just get out of here. Just go over there. Like, don't be over here like that. I'm in the hood trying to be regular. Like, it is what it is. Like,
Toronto,
that's one of the craziest ones.
in Toronto.
Yeah, Toronto, downtown Toronto, all in them the malls, you know what I'm saying, down by Dundas and all them other little areas. Like,
How the
was
fuck
in
you end
bit.
up in Canada? How did you end up in Canada?
Um, some people, you know, we got a booking up there to do like a couple parties, and you know what I'm saying. I just like this world got good people in it, man. You know what I'm saying? Some people, good people. Some party promoters, they pulled us up. They wanted to see us up there. Like money and violence got me up there. I guess I could give the credit to that, right?
Mhm.
I don't know. That got me up there. Got me a couple parties. I made, you know what I'm saying, a couple good friends up there. And like even to this day, I probably could go back up to Canada and just rock out. Like I had a good fun experience up in Canada, but that's